How's it going, y'all? Requiem Pug here, Reg for short, and welcome back to my channel. Can you believe it's been over 2 years since I've posted my last video? I sure can't. While I was recording my next video for the PVM series, I had a few issues with my computer. It would randomly blue screen and crash in the middle of gaming, and even during live streams. Not only that, but my hard drive failed, causing me to lose all my footage from the Scurious and Perilous Moons videos I was working on. So I did what any other sane person would do in that situation. Then I spent a couple years grinding my IRL job, and after 2 years of grinding and questionable financial decisions, I was able to build this. With leagues right around the corner, I thought what better time to get back into YouTube, so let's go ahead and begin. Let's go ahead and talk about what the plan for my upcoming videos are going to look like. To recap, I have an account with pretty good stats, but not pretty good anything else. Looking at my collection log, you can see progress from my last few videos, such as Barrows and King Black Dragon, and even the current progress I had with Perilous Moons. My collection log is only about 308, with most of what I've unlocked being from skilling. At the time of recording, Leagues is only about 3 weeks away. My plan is to start with weekly updates on maxing my account until it's time for Leagues, where I'll be recording my progress to get to Dragon Tier. The first step to maxing my account will be to get my stats to base level 90s. Looking at my current progress, I only have a couple of skills to go. And if you can tell where I am, this week's skill will be Agility. I had started here at level 85, and I had done a few runs before deciding to record my progress. The next few videos should have more progress to show, but Agility is really slow, and I decided to get this one out of the way first. Now that we've gotten the intro out of the way, I think it's time to go ahead and get started on the Agility grind. I'll see y'all on the flip side. So it's only been about an hour since I started. At the times I've been running the floors, it's only really been about 10 runs. But I thought I'd show everyone my total marks are about to hit 4K. If the skilling I do has any items to unlock, I'll do my best to green log it before I hit my level goal. Since I already bought all my tools, the only items left are the acorn for the pet and enough dye to get a full set of Black Graceful. With this coffin right here, I should have 4K marks. The next time I update will be when I hit the level. And I'll see you guys then. Alright y'all, it's been about 2 more hours, and with this last jump right here, I should have finally hit level 90 Agility. I ended up getting about 300k more GP and about 900 more hallowed marks. It should be enough to get all the items left in the shop. Let's visit the shop and we can finally get out of here. Okay, bad news guys. I don't think I have enough marks of grace to get another set of Graceful. I don't want to use the Graceful outfit I have currently because I already have it dyed white. I'm going to check real quick to see what I have and then we'll go from there. But I'm running out of time before the system update, so let's go check Birthrope real quick and see what it is. But first thing, before we leave, I'm going to go ahead and deposit all my equipment here in Hallowed Sepulchre. More than likely, I'm going to forget it's here, but I'm sure next time I work on Agility, I'll find out where it is. Or be lost trying to figure it out. Well, with 15 seconds left to make it to Birthrope, I don't think I'll be getting it before the system updates. It won't take long, so I'll be sure to hop back on after the system update and let you know from there. Okay, finally logged back in, and now that I've got my graces, I'm going to buy the set of Graceful that I can afford. I'm pretty sure I can't afford past the gloves and the boots, but... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't afford them. Crap. So I need about 50 more marks. That should be enough to get the rest of the set. Let's go ahead and go grab the dye and color up the Graceful pieces we do have. Back again so soon? Yep. Turns out I forgot to buy the dye and the acorn, so I had to come back here to pick those up and get those from the collection log. Thank you, CEngineer plugin. I completely forgot I had you on. Now let's go ahead and dye the pieces I do have, so that way we can work on what the next skill is going to be. You guys like the fashion scape? I mean, it's mostly graceful with the Firewatch Noble pieces to match the black. Mixing the white and black graceful outfits looked really stupid. I'll make sure to grab more marks later doing agility to color up the gloves and boots. I hope you enjoyed this week's update. Here's a sneak peek at the supplies I'm making for the next video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I hope to see y'all next week. One more thing. I'm trying to get the live streams back up, especially in time for leagues, so I hope you guys decide to stop by. Thank y'all so much. Have a good night. I hope to see y'all there.